Alright, welcome everyone to MARVELMan'Z Game Room, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NECA Disney Gargoyles Brooklyn Ultimate Action Figure. So this is my favorite. Not just my favorite action figure because it looks pretty sick, but this is also my favorite gargoyle. Other than Demona. Demona is like literally my favorite gargoyle. But back in the day, this was my boy right here. Brooklyn. Loved Brooklyn. I love the artwork on these. It's so good. It's like a more gothic and more detailed version of what was actually in the show. I really like it. And I just noticed that he is on the Brooklyn Bridge. I just realized that. So here's a side. On the side of the box you have Brooklyn without his white eyes. Then you have on the back here, you have Brooklyn with the white eyes, with his sunglasses, with his spear thingy, and the pages of the book that he ripped out to... the pages he ripped out to save Goliath from Demona's spell. I forgot what episode that was, but it was a pretty good episode. He had to fight Goliath. I believe he is the second in command of the clan, because Demona no longer is in the clan, so he got promoted. Yeah, I'll open this up. I love these. I love these window boxes. They're so cool. Sick picture there. Brooklyn right there. Alright, let's close that up and open him up. So, I don't want to ruin the box. Alrighty, we'll put Brooklyn's box over there. We'll put that over there. I am gonna have to finagle some stuff because I do have to get his wings out. I forgot which way I did the wings. There we go. Got some loose pieces of holders. Alright, here we go. One wing. I understand why they went with the open wings, so you could see the whole wingspan, like how big they are compared to everything else, but that's a good one. I like that. That was a lot better than the other ones that we found. So we got his like spear thing, which I'm pretty sure is like part of, at least I thought it was part of like a pillar on a building. But now that I see it up close, it kind of looks more like an actual javelin. Like a medieval javelin. So we're going to slowly go through all the little pieces before we actually look at Brooklyn. So we got a closed fist here. I believe we have another one. Yeah, we got two closed fists. Pretty cool. Put those back. Then we have his grabby hand for his pole, javelin thingy, and the hand that looks like it holds the pages to the book, and I completely forgot which side these were on. Okay. Alright, put the pole back, javelin thing. This is really cool though. It does look pretty cool. Alright, let's put that back. Let's plug that back in there so they don't fall out on me. Alright, now let's take a look at his tail. And this has the metal in it, or the wire in it. That makes it easily movable. And you have to use these as the stands essentially, because man, these mothers can't stand when you put the wings on. So we'll hold that off to the side. We'll get the pages of the book. I was a little worried that they were going to actually be loose pages, but it looks like it's just a stack of 3. Kind of pliable. That's pretty cool. And then Brooklyn loves his sunglasses. Really cool. I also remember he was the one that rode the motorcycle. It kind of started my love of motorcycles, really. Alright, let's get his alternate head out if I can. Alright, there we go. His jaw looks like it can move, not much though. So we're not gonna force it. I like that he has like this huge mane of hair. So cool. I love the white eyes too. It's like, yeah, they're going into beast mode. White eyes. Always like the coolest part because you know shit's going down. Oh no, where did his shades go? Oh no, they're running away. No. Alright, we're gonna have to plug this back on because otherwise the shades are gonna fall off. And we don't want that to happen. So let's take a look at his wings before we take him out and put the wings on him and put his tail on. I mean, look at that, man. That is an impressive wingspan. I always liked, like, his little hand things on his wings. Thought that was, like, cool and unique to him, because he and Demona have it, but none of the other gargoyles have it. But Lexington is unique, because, like, he has the webbed wings around his side, so he doesn't need them. He still has some, though, to support his wingspan. Alright, let's try to get Brooklyn out of here. I don't know why I'm being stupid about this. There we go. Alright, here's our boy Brooklyn. Man, he is gorgeous. Look at that figure. Whew. Love these figures, man. They are just gorgeous. I love the realism that they threw into them to make them look like they're like real world kind of things instead of just the cartoony look of the show. Ow. I'm trying to pivot his toe so I can stand him up and make him look right. But man, whew, look at that. Let's put his tail in. So I don't remember if I put all the pieces into Hudson, but I know I did it for the picture. So I would like to at least. His arm's a little. I don't like that warping in his arm. A little much on the warping. But man, look at those abs. Woo! Got a case of the vapors after seeing those abs. Gosh damn. Alright, there you go. Sit right there for a sec. While ow. Dang, these things are such a pain. Let's see if I can get the other one first. It seems a little more pliable. Oh, I like that they crack, but that really hurt because it's sharp and small. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. We're going to try to pop his wing in, not too much, because I'm not going to display him like that. Because thank goodness Brooklyn is one of the ones that has closed wings. You have to buy another character for it, but still. Alright, there's our boy with his massive wingspan. Look at that glory. Woo! Alright. So if you like this and want to see the rest of the NECA Gargoyles that I have, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all next time on MARVELMan'Z Game Room. Peace out.